And now we are calling to the stage June Lowery for what we call it the, bittersweet final session. June, listen, because I think this final session, bittersweet, will start with something sweet for you.
That's got me very worried now.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm going to cry. This one's on there. There you go.
Thank you so much. Just a few words. When I first came to the Safer Internet Forum last year, I was truly in shock about the amount of people who were here and present because they really wanted to make a change for our generation. And a front runner in that effort is, of course, June. June, on the behalf of this Better Internet for Kids youth panel, the Safer Internet Forum Youth Advisory Group, the InSafe InHope network of Safer Internet Centers, and the European SchoolNet, thank you. Thank you for all of your support and the time that you've dedicated to us, because you've given all of us such great hope and more appreciation for youth engagement. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And these are for you.
Thank you so much, and I have not had a standing ovation, I don't think ever before, so thank you very, very much. Well, all good things come to an end, including this year's Safer Internet Forum. So, I do have some notices and some important information. I know our brains are overloaded with all the inspiring, thought-provoking content we've had, but I've still got 2 or 3 things I've got to tell you. So please, stay with me for a moment. First of all, if you want to keep your badge as a souvenir of a memorable day, you may, but if you want to be environmentally friendly, you're invited to recycle it. There is a big box at the entrance where we got them when we came in, and the good news is, whether you recycle or not, but as an encouragement to recycle your badge and you will get, not a football, but your very own Safer Internet Forum mug. Isn't that beautiful? So, you know what to do to get one. Now, we've also got more goodies for you, but these ones are virtual goodies. So I think I've got some slides, because one of the other huge achievements, forget the DSA, we're talking about the BIC portal. The BetterInternetForKids.eu, which we probably can all recite in our sleep, has changed. It's bicker, it's better hyphen internet hyphen for hyphen kids.europa.eu. Now that's not just to annoy everyone and make it a pain to type in. It's totally revamped. So if you loved it before, you're going to love it even more now. It's already saved me hours of searching for something I had to do very short notice yesterday. Really, I can't praise the team enough for all the work that's gone into doing that, because there is a huge amount of work involved. So please, please, please check it out. And one thing I really want to draw your attention to, if we look at the next slide, because I think this is a sign of how we are listening and we are adapting within the resources we've got. We have a great page, I think, to really try and flag where you can get help. And the good news is that page now, it's not easily available in 24 languages because the structure at the moment is English only, but you can get that page in every official EU language. I haven't got that on the screens, haven't got time to put all 24 up, but it's there, and that's a page you can share with your granny, with your aunt, with your teachers. You should not have to speak good English to get access to help in Europe and through our fantastic Safer Internet centres. So please, 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 this is the first step towards making the big portal more multilingual. Please use it because we think it's a huge asset. Now, if we can pause the slides there for a moment, because I was going to have my big exit. Thank you. I have some thank yous to say. So thank you, of course, to all the speakers, to the panelists, to the deep dive facilitators. It has been a memorable day for all the right reasons. And I don't want to single anyone out because everyone was really, really good. Thanks, very heartfelt thanks to my team, to the EUN team, the tech team here, and Sylvia, the illustrator, because it has run like clockwork and it's been fantastic, I think, from start to finish, no question about that. And I'm sure the online audience will say the same. Now, of course, the biggest and best thanks go to our big youth members. Some of them had to leave, but we've still got some in the room. This is us as the Commission really trying to walk the talk. It is, I think, a unique event in the EU institutions because it is a genuinely youth-led event. And what a success it's been. So thank you so much. And can we all give our young leaders a real round of applause because you've been fantastic. So Manuela said, what are you, to the panelists, what are you taking in your suitcase home with you? I think we are taking a lot of food for thought, not those delicious biscuits earlier, but really food for the brain. I have learned a huge amount today. I've never seen reporting challenges explained so well, so real shout out to the cyberbullying workshop group for that. And we are taking note. We can't promise anything, but we have listened and we are bearing those things in mind, because I genuinely think we are at a tipping point. When you think, as Nell and Manuela said, where we've come from, what's been achieved in the last 5 years, and where we are going now in the next 5 years, we are not as powerless as we were perhaps 5 years ago. But as we move on, then I can go on to my next slide and remember my thought. Old and new. Old Commission going out. Vice President, you're over here this morning. New Commission, we hope, coming in very soon. And to reflect that, we also have, if we move to the next slide, goodbye to our Safer Internet Day mascot. Now, another youth-led event, a youth-led initiative. So that was Safer Internet Day 2024. Let's say goodbye, mascot who was nameless, and say hello to a new ally or ally, co-designed by the big youth team. So welcome, ally. And I think he's fabulous, or it, he, she, whoever, however it defines itself, is fabulous. So looking ahead, new Commission coming, Safer Internet Day 2025 around the corner, although I think we all need to have a little rest before that one comes. And in the words of Shakespeare, as we know, all the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. They have their entrances and their exits. So it's time for me to exit. I'm passing the big baton on, and I'm passing it on to very, very safe hands in Manuela, who will be acting as of 1st of December, but also to this unique network that we have created together. It really is something very, very special. And I know that I'm leaving the Safer Internet topic, which I will miss desperately, but I know I'm leaving it in very safe hands with all of you here today. Thank you so much for the flowers, and all the best to you.